Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium and the home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Rambling Wreck is here, and these fans have been waiting since early in the day to get this one cranked up. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on another team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Yellow Jackets will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Yo.
First down here for the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
You got the YouTube
reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. And the laundry drops as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Quickly complete. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning it a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Bruh.
He's got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle and make a play on the ball.
They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. It's complete to the left. Touchdown, North Carolina! What a catch and run for 6. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Coming out with it, it's Taylor. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll go to the ground. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's King. Finds his big tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
They go to the ground. Fighting off the defender. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Six-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. He fires one deep down the right side.
Oh, I do that.
Taking it the other way. He's inside the 40. At the 20.
Man.
Touchdown, Tar Heels. What a great play by the defense.
Yeah, I ain't do it though. I thought he had him beat.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Georgia Tech has the ball back.
Damn, why I do
the
that?
Yellow Jacket offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create
and
stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Looking downfield, it's King. Firing to the right, complete. Finds a crease at the 20. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
I ain't even got my shit on the aggressive either.
Offense in an empty set. On second down, he'll let it fly. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's going to run it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, that used to just drive me nuts. I couldn't stand that. The quarterback drops back the pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running so I can just put some kind of hit on you. Nope. Steps out of bounds.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab. It's Taylor. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started.
These motherfuckers just be so good, though.
With this first down play.
Yo. But these motherfuckers don't be having no job. Like, motherfuckers be on the game, I think.
Looking downfield, it's King. He finds his man.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver
quarters,
and get him involved early. So here they are, just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown.
And they be fucking with the sliders a little bit too. So, like, you gotta click on and shit. Like, you can't just let the computer play straight.
Give to the running back. Pushing ahead a tough
like, I'm used to it now, but I ain't like the beginning. Like,
that didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
What'd you say?
They need 1 yard on third down to keep this one going. This will be the 8th play of the drive.
Dynasty.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. But with the ISO play, you'd think they'd get a good running start to get that block. But, boy, I tell you what, they took care of business there, the defense did.
Took care of business. You see the pulling guard
Them
fold, attacking downhill. Nobody's
I
getting
think I might be able to get 18
on.
on.
The defense is not allowing him to run the football right up the gut.
On fourth down, trying to find his man.
Bro!
Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
Yeah. Did I put my pocket up? Yeah, I did. I was too deep.
They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
North Carolina has it back.
I can't let this big go up. He go up.
They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing.
Easy ass shit, bro.
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Going with the ground game left.
Ain't none of my cutback. What? Come on, bro.
The expressway is wide open.
Come on, man. I'm in strict run defense.
The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Michigan left little doubt. You know, this version of the Maize and Blue can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program with multiple national titles. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything.
You see what I'm saying? Like, them motherfuckers just know already what I'm doing. Like,
yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
That's why I say I need to hop the pistol. Like,
into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low
don't let the
pad
pistol
level,
be
and he's
like
got some
screens or some type of shit.
Power football with the run. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's first and 10. After the run, now to throw.
Bro, throw the ball! Oh my God! Come on!
Got some room to
Like,
run.
what the fuck?
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the
There's no way.
the offense tremendous field position.
He's been on the route and everything.
Quarterback here, 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision making.
Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield.
Bro, how that's not a pick?
North Carolina. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters.
But them playing though, he pretty good.
They
I ain't
don't
gonna.
need 10 plays to go down the
But
field.
at the same time, like, this shit happening, it shouldn't be
They've
happening.
got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I wish I still had my USC team. My shit glitched out though, and I couldn't like play games. Oh, I had to sleep. I need to.
Offense rolls back onto the field.
I need to.
After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about
Bro, why they make me go outside?
right here, too. How does he fight
I'm literally trying to go.
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's King. He's going to throw deep right side.
Catch the ball.
This is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. So they're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And the Yellow Jackets send out the punt unit.
But they big got ugly. Damn.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing because it's been all gas.
Oh, that's right.
If I can get a touchdown for that team,
going at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Off the play fake. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Bro!
Right on the money to the outside.
Come on.
Drag the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And the Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? Having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. That's reeled in. It's Randolph.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run to that catch.
Dropping back, it's Harrell. Getting some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front. They won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out
what the fuck the call was.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
What the fuck the call was.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. He'll bring it out. It's Taylor. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points.
Well, I don't even think I made it to the 50-yard line yet.
Here's the give off the left side. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
What the fuck going on? I didn't even ready
wait
to
2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
You done took everything. I can't run the ball. I had a little traction on the Pistons.
The Tar Heels will kick it off to start
Guess
the
I go
second
back to the
half.
Pistons.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third
Bro, like,
quarter
you see what I'm saying? Look at my play.
That was bad. That was
How the fuck you know that?
That was a TKO. It was awful.
How the fuck that bitch know that, bro?
Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives.
Oh
I get the ball
God.
first to start this possession, try to put a score.
Low key, I think these niggas be
The
cheap.
only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Floats it out in space.
And it's a really good job by the defense understanding leverage. I can't let that fast sucker get outside of me towards the sidelines. Nice job expanding with him and then going and making a tackle. One of the hardest things to do in football is tackle guys in the open field. Great job going, getting him on the ground.
Back to throw, it's King. They're bringing heat. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Fourth down, and the punt team sent it the other way. And the returner will be
Still
knocked
gonna get
down.
him out that bitch.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took him right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're fast.
Touchdown, Tar Heels! And the route is on. He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
North Carolina, 42. Georgia Tech, 0.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Right back to it. The Yellow Jackets get enough for the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Hey, we can sneak our old boy out.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking to move it through the air. Makes his connection.
Can't quit him.
And he'll move his way forward to the first
You gotta
down.
play this bitch. You gotta play this bitch the whole time. Like,
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver.
you gotta play that bitch out. Win, lose.
The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver.
You gotta
Nice
take.
job securing the
You gotta sit though.
Oh, he makes
Oh,
the
like.
catch. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And
Like, how he
sometimes
be
if you
knowing
break
what
a
the
few
fuck I'm
tackles,
doing?
it could be
Like,
even
you know what I'm
bigger.
saying?
Makes the catch. It's Singleton. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got
Yeah, I think this is the
space
first
around
time,
him,
maybe
he's
like
able
second
to
time I've
burst.
been
He's
past
able to
50.
make people miss and
Man,
get
do shit the
extra
whole
yards
time.
for his
Like,
offense. You saw it
everything.
right there.
Look at this shit, bro.
And hold on, he had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped
Oh,
him.
yeah.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he
I'm mad.
murders into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts. And
Then
you
they
can tell
been finna block
saw
my
it
kick.
all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10.
This big motherfucker ain't got no job.
Returns to the field. This offense is
All the motherfuckers
really
do be
been
on
clicking in the
PlayStation
game
all
so
day.
far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys...
Bro,
offensively-
like...
Got a lot of running room. Inside the 40. The 30. He's at the 20. Touchdown, UNC. And the beatdown has ensued.
And I switched my defense too to motherfucking run right. I switched to it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Memphis needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Bluff City behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback.
I don't know why I
It's
keep thinking
less
that
than a
bitch out.
touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Cincinnati. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Buying some time as he moves left. On the move and looking deep. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the
You
other
can't
guy.
close
This
up.
guy
They
is not
it's
somebody I
streamed
wanna mess
too,
with.
so
Now the pitch. Hard running there. And he'll step out of bounds after a very...
like, oh, my internet went off, bitch.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
Nah, he can't do it.
They'll give it to the back. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score.
Roscoe, 1 touchdown. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I need to hop on the game a little
They'll
early
break the
to
seal
warm
on
up.
this quarter here on first down.
I ain't think he gonna beat me like this.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. How about getting the foot down?
Yeah, I click on, I can't get this.
For the big completion.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the 4th quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive.
Remember, I'll tell you, join leagues and shit. I ain't gonna lie though, this shit frustrating.
I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
I mean, I'd be
Just
better if I
a
had my
solid
USC team.
stop
I
by
ain't gonna
this
lie, but
sophomore.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had
I
his
thought about sitting the
athleticism,
whole
you
year
would
out. I was
do
like, nah, I
almost
don't
every
need to do
time
that.
they run these types of option plays.
When you sit out, you
He's just
get
going to have
rested
to
and
do a
shit.
good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep
Get
this
my ass
defense
with
on their
Georgia Tech.
heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
And that's a really good job by the defense.
And they ain't really
Getting
like,
that 3rd and medium area.
they ain't
Listen,
too
you gotta
bad,
be worried
G.
about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped. Now forcing a 4th down.
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights
They
there.
O-line
And
ain't,
they
they O-line
just
don't
tack
be.
on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
I can't really run the
And
ball
he'll
how I want
just
to.
take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The rambling wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen as they
Like,
did
how
on
you know that?
last
You know what I'm
drive.
saying?
Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field. Score some points.
Dang, bro, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Can't get him to the ground.
And how easy was that? There's so much speed on the field in college football. And you get me lined up and I'm trying to play coverage, and all of a sudden that guy flies across the formation. And now everybody on the defense has to adjust. They didn't adjust quick enough, and he easily picks up a good chunk of yards. The offense has really got good game plans to get
Bro,
guys in
what?
the space.
And that's just
He
the
wide
kind of
open, bro.
quarterback in this offense. You got a great game
Wide
plan
the
all
fuck
week long.
open.
You're
My
watching
feet
it
sitting
throughout practice.
everything.
You think you're going to have a chance to light up the
Like,
scoreboard, but they're
oh
just not
my.
able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Out of the backfield, he's open. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. Touch pass
Look
on
at
the
that
jet
bullshit.
sweep. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5.
You see how I played? You did that? Did you see that play?
The passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the
Like I
ground,
try to jet sweep his players, like his safety is running down. Like I don't even know how to do that shit. Like they, as I'm motioning, both his safeties just running down to the play.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Gets away, but now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to.
So you see how they got the which color on them? Like that black circle. So
that offense having to
they won't
deal
let
with
you.
the
So they got like
last
play
one
cool
on first
down. Like so you
giving up a
can't
sack
run
as they come up to the line
multiple
on
plays.
second down. Pocket starts to collapse.
Bro,
He right there. Probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it down.
That is not what I call.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Got his man. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game. But
you see how that nigga just take out to where I'm running? How the fuck he know this one I'm running the ball to?
He'll take it in for the touchdown.
That's why I say these bitches be cheating, man.
The outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous party, the consolation prize, if you will.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good
man,
things
I don't know what the fuck kind of PlayStation nigga got, bro. Dude, like, he be telling them what my play gonna be.
Find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that. Put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it off.
Then you gotta just sit there and just play the whole game. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I be wanting to cut this bitch out, bro.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Metcalf. Smashes through the tackle. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
I'm gonna try to score again. Even though it's called a read.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it, keep chucking it, keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go
Damn, motherfucker trying to do that cheese
to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
They'll go with a direct snap. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Running it back, it's Taylor. They bring him down. Strong effort by the coverage team, and that's how they'll put a period on this one. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you
But it should be in the playoff though. It depends. I think ACC got a what you call it though. I think they got a competition. Remy, calm down. Rim, stop. Hey, I said stop now.
Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, home to the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup at the Rock. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Arkansas Razorbacks taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.